What's going on, everybody? Papa Gord's back again with another quick review. We're gonna keep rolling with Wave 31. We just did the Jetta, the Stormtrooper, the Jetta Patrol Stormtrooper, which, oh, such a great figure. Such a great figure, which I am really debating about getting a second. Let's face it, I'm gonna grab a second one, hopefully before the price increase goes up. I think I'm gonna beat this price increase to death before I stop talking about it. But let's just get into it. We're gonna talk about one figure. As soon as the wave was announced, and as soon as people started getting them in the States, I was like, man, all I want really, like, most of them look fantastic. I just want Boba and I just want Fennec. If I had to only pick two to be dropped off right now, those were the two I wanted first out of that entire wave. Fast forward a little bit, but Hasbro Pulse had some of them show up on the website. Some messages were sent back and forth between myself and some other people, and Fennec shan't. So I got Fennec and I did get Boba. Honestly, I was a little more excited for Fennec than I was for Boba Fett. But we'll get into Boba next time, I guess. So here we go, portrayed by Ming-Na Wen. She's fantastic. I think the figure overall looks about as close as I possibly could get to shrinking her down into a 6-inch action figure size. I will say again, there's just something about the face. Certain angles you look at, I can see Ming for sure. Other angles, not so much. Frontwards, it almost looks like she's got bags under her eyes a little bit. Like she's been sniping for hours and she needs to get some sleep. But other than that, I think she looks great. I love the braiding in the hair. Maybe because I'm just jealous that she's got such nice hair. The outfit's awesome. I just love it. You got a little, I mean, I guess the easiest way that they can deal with this figure, instead of going soft goods, is to try to give us some rubberized bits. It does its best to get out of the way when needed. But I think to capture the look, the way her outfit looks and kind of lays on her in the show, I think this is fantastic. I think it's a great representation. Lots of little details going on that I don't necessarily know if I really paid attention to in the show. You know, she's got some stuff going on her belt. Yeah, she's got really great hula hoopy range. That double dumbbell up in the neck now, which I think most figures are coming with, so you get so much more movement, even just like subtle movements with the neck, which is great. Again, with the elbow there, the single joint, so you do get over the 90, which is nice. I haven't been able to tell if there's a butterfly joint. There could be a very small one in here. If you guys have her, let me know down in the comments. That's definitely one thing I'm having a bit of an issue trying to figure out. It could just be my eyes are complete garbage. So yeah, you got one pad for on the back of that one arm there. Nothing over here. Again, nice subtle details all in the midriff, the belt, just underneath. The textures and the patterns going on her, I don't know what you would consider this. So her camo, but I love the orange. I'm digging on the boots there, her little teeny feet. But no, she, I think, is great. As far as what she comes with, her sniper rifle. Wow, this is one of the more frustrating figures to sit and try to get post. She will hold the rifle as you see her hold it in the show. It just takes some doing to get it there. I'm not going to do it now, but just look at the pictures and you'll see what you'll see what it looks like. Now, it does look like there's a pin that does go into the top and the bottom. Mine popped out and I sat there forever trying to push the pin back in. I couldn't get it in, and then I think it finally went, but it just kept coming out, so I actually had to put just a little dab of Gorilla Glue, so that's never coming out of there. So that's what it is right there. And then you're thinking, what else could she possibly have come with? Now, debating on when you got her, or depending on when you got Fennec, or if you don't have her yet, and you've seen certain episodes in the show, I kind of wish we got some more of those accessories that we see her show off. So if you look in the hilt of her gun, it may not pick it up, but it looks like her knife, because she's got one that hides in the, like I needed to make a sound effect. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So that was a thing. She also has a pistol. She doesn't have a pistol. There's no place for it on here. That would have been kind of cool as well, but that's okay. That's fine. Because the only thing she really honestly needed to still come with was her helmet right here. And I think it looks really great. You got a little bit of weathering going on it. Some marks on the back there. Top. It's fairly flexible. I did not expect, I don't know honestly what I expected this to be, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It does take some doing. I'm worried about I might have to get a second one, have her posed, one with and one without the helmet on. But I think she looks excellent. I love the fact that, again, the hair still sticks out. You can make slight adjustments with the visor. Yeah, you can, so you can open it a bit there. You can kind of line it up. I think I've got it pretty close. But looks awesome. I think she's fantastic. Definitely a bonus, definitely a plus. I'm super psyched that we have her fairly early in, even between Mandalorian, because it was one episode. And yes, we've seen her show up in Bad Batch and what have you, but to get her live action form, awesome. Super stoked to have her. Definitely, so far out of the two that I've reviewed, the Jedha Stormtrooper and Fennec, I'm still gonna give it to him, but just by an antenna. So anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for this review. Comment, share, like, subscribe, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo. I would super appreciate it. I guess we're gonna do Boba Fett next. So I guess we'll see you in the next one. Later, Ray.